Welcome back to Pioneer Disc Golf. My name is Mark, joined here with Patrick. He's holding the camera up for me. And today we're actually at his parents' farm. We're in Paris, Kentucky, and we're gonna play a 9-hole challenge on his farm. So how this is gonna work is basically we'll flip a disc at the first, and whoever wins, they're gonna pick the first hole. And then moving on throughout that, whoever wins the previous hole is going to pick the next hole place. We're gonna do match play, so even if I beat Patrick by like 4 holes or 4 strokes on one hole, it's just 1 point for me, and then I'll pick the next hole. We'll see who ends up winning, and it should be fun. Right, Patrick can do the flip, toss it up in the air, and I'll call it. Heads. Alright, so I'm picking hole 1. Patrick forgot his discs. Okay, hole 1, where we are, we're on a little driveway. You got to get it past Mando left of that tree down there. Mando left of that tree through the driveway. And then the baskets, you're going to see it after we get around there. It's a little bit off to the right. All right, MD1. Patrick left his bag there for some reason, so I'm just going to basically try to throw it at that bag and leave me a little open look for the first. Oh, that's so fucking terrible.
I mean, you got lucky.
Sharp?
Rock, mid-range rock.
Okay.
Try to keep it straight. Probably about 2 or 3 run-ups, practice.
Okay. Pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
That's fine.
Not bad.
This throw is really bad, but I'm fine. Basket's right there. I'm just gonna go Iron Samurai 4, a little forehand hyzer, tip up. Oh, that's awful. Patrick's back here, kind of tucked behind the tree.
Nestled in under this buckeye tree.
Basket's right over there. Got about 70 feet.
Oh, shit.
Easy 4.
Push with the rook.
All right, on to hole number 2. We pushed hole 1, but this one is gonna be, we're throwing from back here a little bit, and you've got to get into the barn, and you'll see the basket when we get up there. It's probably about 20 feet into the barn opening, and it's just kind of right there in the middle. One throw, if you can get into the barn, you can take an easy 2. Otherwise, it's looking like a 3. Yeah, part 3.
Yeah, there's some stalls and stuff in the barn, so you don't want to be finding yourself in there.
One MD3, just trying to get it straight in there. I'm in. Let's go. I'm in the barn.
Oh.
That's well short.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm parked. Patrick's like, I mean, you gotta throw this in.
Yeah, I went to stall. I said not to go in.
I'm pretty sure I'm like 2 feet. Oh yeah. Yep, MD3 did it. Did its job.
Yeah. Park.
Oh, I see you.
Oh, man.
Not bad.
I had a 3.
Patrick's right there. You would have easily been able to tap that in. You wanna putt it?
Left-handed, opposite hand.
Let's go. On to hole number 3. Basket's down there to the right of the John Deere. There's a little ladder and a little fence, and it's underneath that big tree. Probably 200 feet straight ahead, basically. Should be definitely needed 2 to win the hole. But I don't know, we're not that good, so maybe 3 gets it done. KC Pro AVR. Right at it. We'll say past the fence is OB. So if you happen to throw it too far, that's out of bounds.
Get in. Get in.
Dang.
Oh, my gosh.
2 feet.
Oh, my God.
That was close.
Bounce off the tractor.
Need to make a putt.
Got to make the putt.
I'm right there. I'm parked. Patrick's got to make a putt. Push. Made it. Huge push. Nice putt. Tap it out.
Yeah, I mean, you were literally
Good putt.
like a centimeter from the chain.
On hole 4. Going from back here. Got to get past the basket. I doubt you can see it, but it's past that little tiny bush pile. I don't know what it is. Probably 250 feet. No Mandos, just a lot of stuff in the way, obviously. So whatever you can throw to get down there.
Of course.
If you get past those weeds, you're good. Let's go Casey Pro Rock, kind of straight at it. Probably gonna fade out left a little early. Passed it.
Very good.
Nice.
It's pretty much almost perfect.
Oh my god, that's absolutely perfect.
Roller.
Roller. Oh, it hit something.
Maybe in a bucket.
I don't know what it hit.
Oh.
That ain't it though. Patrick's not in the best spot, but not in the worst. He actually has an open look for it. This is much further than last time though. You're probably 60 feet out. It's parked.
Give it a chance.
Patrick's in for 3. I'm a tiny bit deep, so I got to putt. Great line though.
Change.
Alright.
Chain game.
I got you, big dog. Alright, I'm up 2. 5 to go. So, whose farm is this? Where are we at? What is this?
Shit. This is my grandmother's farm.
It's your grandmother's farm?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, she's been here almost a century.
A century? In that house that way? Has she been
yeah.
there the whole time, or did she start living here? What's
Yeah.
house? Isn't that house older?
Yeah, it's older. It's an older house. I couldn't tell you when it was built, but
You said this one's about 100 years old.
yeah, this is 1919.
That one's like 200 though, right?
I couldn't tell you.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she hadn't lived on this piece of land for a century. I mean, I'd say 80 years or so when they bought it. I couldn't tell you the exact date, but she's been here a long time.
How big is this farm, and what's the farm's purpose? What do
300
y'all do
acres.
here?
300 acres. Used to farm tobacco. Now just got cattle. That's it.
Cattle, bunch of bulls.
Yeah, just.
It goes really far back there. We're only doing this video on this front little area where we used to come back in high school, but there's so much land back there. There's so much land over there too, and you're potentially getting that little house over there to the right, right?
It'd be cool.
It'd be sick.
There's talks.
Yeah, just gotta do a little work to it, upgrade it a little bit, but that'd be sick. All right, let's finish this up.
Feels good.
It feels very good. It's a nice
Sun goes
day.
down.
I'm currently beating Patrick by 2, but even if I get up like enough to where it's technically over since we're doing match play, we'll keep it going just for fun and to finish out the competition, but let's do it. Hole number 5, we're down here a little bit in a valley kind of. You got to throw way over there on top of that trailer. Tough run uphill. A lot of turn. Tiny bit to the right, but that's fine. Make sure to turn this one. You don't want to end up early left.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get it straight and then.
With that rate, I would rip it off right. Just a big hyzer play. You can crash it down in there.
Yeah, finish
If I had to
off
throw
there.
again, that's what I would have done.
Too much.
Too much
Whoa.
hyzer? Not terrible. Patrick's got about 50 feet.
Elevated basket on a wagon over there.
Yeah. Oh, it's close. Patrick's kind of closer, so I needed this to push probably.
No, it's all in.
Absolutely
No
awful. That elevated mess with me. All right, now you need to push. It is kind of tricky putting up there.
Oh, this is it. This is good.
He'll make it.
This is good. Chain game all day.
There we go. On to hole 6. See the basket way up there. It's actually sitting on a hay bale, close to the barn, kind of beneath that tree. We'll let Patrick lead off this time.
Yeah, give me a break.
Just to change it up.
Give me a break. Oh, turning it. Damn it.
Well, the hyzered.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep it down.
It's all right. This one's cool. It's a P1. Let's go orange P1 right up there. Yeah, not bad. All right, I'm right there. I'm not totally tapping in, but it's a pretty close putt. Just tricky. The uphill putt. Patrick's way back there.
Yeah, what else to do?
You're basically, I'd say you're hoping I missed this. I mean, you got to run it. That's a tough make. That's good effort. That's good effort. I'll see if I can just make this holding the camera. Let's go. That's 3 from Big Dog. Dez, you down bad, bro. All right, hole 7. Got to throw from behind this tire and then straight into the barn. I'll zoom in there. There's your basket sitting right there. Probably only about 100 feet, but you got to keep it straight. That barn opening is not as wide as it might look. If you hole out, then we'll automatically bring the score back to even.
Deal.
With the last 2 holes to go. It's a little deep. I'm not making a 2 from there. That's a little deeper than I thought. That's really good.
Hard.
It's not hold out, but I think you're going to win the hole.
Out.
Patrick's right there. He's got maybe 20 feet, but I'm way long. I'm going to give it a run, though. I can make this. I got to drop it in. I can't throw it straight in. It's got to be like a drop-in putt.
I see. Oh.
Close. You got to make it. Oh, my gosh, on top. Can't step up. Another push. Okay. Throw it from behind the disc. Fence and to the left is OB. Behind the silo, there's that big tall tree, and the basket's actually a little bit off to the right of that. So basically, you can try to throw over everything, or you can just kind of play to the left side around the silo, and then work your way back and take an easy through. I think the more aggressive play and how you get a 2 is actually going up high, and that's what I'm going to try. Drop. Pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't think it's perfect, but it's definitely that'll play. Uh-oh.
Come on, Trey.
To the left. We could have thrown straight over there.
Yeah, I could have just thrown over the barn.
All right, so I'm right there in the road. I have an open look. I don't think I'll make that. Patrick's actually kind of got the tree in his way a little bit. He desperately needs to make this, though. Come on, Dez. Great look. Short. About 40 feet out.
Good run. Solid dub.
1 to go.
Solid dub with the makeshift.
I'm being nice. I'm letting Patrick pick this hole. There he goes. Where you going, Patrick?
All right, so we're gonna have the little dog leg to the left.
Okay, down the driveway.
Yeah, there's there's a little garage there. You can see the smaller building to the left of the truck.
Okay.
That's Mando to the left of that. And then you'll see the gravel driveway that goes down to the road. I would have to say along this driveway, it's probably 150 yards, speaking yards, not feet. But right before you get to the road, there's a little cut into the brush, an opening that where you have to take.
Go off to the right.
Yeah, so you have to stay along the driveway all the way down to the road.
Okay.
This fence line, so that garage is Mando to the left, and there's a fence line that follows the driveway. So you can't go to the left of the fence line, that's OB. Okay. But you go all the way down to the road. Right before the road, there's an opening in the brush. That's where you got to go, Mando. And then you'll see the basket kind of probably about 100, 150 feet up through the brush to the right.
Okay.
We'll talk you through as we go on.
That was a lot.
I couldn't hit another nice.
That's
one.
great.
That's good.
Really good.
That's good. Yeah. Ride that driveway. Did it go down the driveway?
Yeah. How far has it got to go?
I mean,
All the way to the road?
right before the road. So if you can see the road from here in that camera, there's a little opening on the right that we had to fish through. So
Basically all the way down there, right?
road's OB, yeah.
All right. We went off to the right. Is that bad?
Yeah. Get a skip. Might be a little short. Yeah.
Patrick's not in the ideal spot. A mile down there. Oh, there he is.
Casual relief shop for my handicap.
I'm gonna give him a little space. He was kind of tucked in there. I'm gonna allow him to step out a little bit. It's a casual round. It's all good. This isn't PDGA. Nice. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That's
So good. Throw it high. Yeah, throw it high. You need a big anhyzer. There's a high gap.
Going up.
It's going up from there. Yeah. Cut rolled. It's okay. All right, one more throw. P1's been money, so I'm just gonna throw that.
Oh. Hit the basket.
That'll work. No chance.
Yeah. I got see. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right, that is it. What do you guys think about this video? Should we come back here and do this again and maybe plan it out a little bit more so ahead of time? I think we planned this out last night, or actually this morning. I was like, do you want to do a video? Because I was already planning on coming out here and doing stuff. We decided to do it last second.
We're going to play some more holes, but we're not going to film. But, you know, get some ideas for some new holes if we come back out for later.
You only saw maybe, what, 5 acres of this property?
Yeah, 5 to 10 acres.
If that, and this property's 300, so we can find a few more holes. All right, anything to say?
I need to do some practicing. That's about
practicing. You got a big, nice farm. You can come out here and practice whenever you want.
Let's just say I know what I need to be doing.
Yep. All right, thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end of this video. Be sure to watch one of these videos right here floating on the screen next, and I will see you in the next video.